Born into hardship, his journey through life began with struggles from infancy. Today, his fortune is estimated to exceed $300 million. So how did 50 Cent, who truly started from nothing, manage to achieve all this? His real name is Curtis James Jackson. He was born on July 6, 1975, in the Queens borough of New York City. He never knew who his father was. His mother, Sabrina Jackson, made a living by dealing drugs. Life was already tough, but things got even harder when Curtis was just 8 years old. His mother was mysteriously killed due to her involvement in illegal activities. After her death, Curtis was raised by his grandparents. Without parents around, 50 Cent was exposed to the streets at a young age. At just 12, he began following in his mother's footsteps. He dropped out of school, started selling drugs, and his name became associated with the criminal world. In 1994, he was arrested during a police raid, but avoided jail time by entering a rehabilitation program where he spent 6 months in detention. Then, in 1996, something happened that would change his life completely. Around this time, 50 Cent had developed a strong interest in music. He was discovered by Jam Master Jay, a member of the legendary hip-hop group Run DMC. Jay recognized Curtis's talent and helped him develop his skills on the mic, guiding him through his first recordings. However, 50 Cent's real breakthrough came when he signed with Columbia Records. In 1999, his debut single, How to Rob, was released, causing a stir in the hip-hop community. The track was a darkly humorous take on how he would rob various famous rappers, and it sparked a lot of buzz. Just as things were looking up, a horrific event took place in 2000. On May 24, 2000, while sitting in a car in Queens, he was shot 9 times. Bullets struck his face, hand, legs, and chest, bringing him to the brink of death. It was believed that enemies from his street past were behind the attack. Following the incident, Columbia Records dropped him. But 50 Cent didn't give up. He independently released the mixtape Guess Who's Back in 2002, which gained major traction in the underground scene. After hearing a copy of the mixtape, Eminem was impressed and introduced him to Dr. Dre. This led to 50 Cent signing with Shady Records / Aftermath Entertainment. Then came the moment that catapulted him to global fame. In 2003, he released his debut studio album, Get Rich or Die Tryin', which became one of the most successful debut albums in hip-hop history. Hit singles like In Da Club, 21 Questions, and p.i.m.p. turned 50 Cent into an international superstar. The album sold over 9 million copies and earned Grammy nominations. He went on to form the group G-Unit with Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, and Young Buck, and launched G-Unit Records. By the mid-2000s, 50 Cent was one of the most influential figures in hip-hop. Having learned from his troubled past, he began to make smart business decisions to ensure he never returned to those dark days. He invested much of his earnings into various ventures. One of his most successful was investing in the vitamin water company Glacéau. When Coca-Cola acquired the company, 50 Cent earned around $100 million from the deal. In 2015, he faced serious legal and financial issues and came close to bankruptcy. But again, he didn't give up. He restructured his finances, bounced back, and returned to profitability. Strategic investments and careful financial planning played a key role in his recovery. Today, 50 Cent has investments in film, music, fashion, and more. His life story continues to inspire countless people around the world.